Hi, how are you doing? The most challenging task in any leadership career is to raise a child. Don't you believe so? Yes. Our entire education system always encourages us to get good grades, get a good job, and live a high profile life. But it never teaches us to understand the purpose of life, the true passion, and how to excel in life, right? The researchers in Carnegie University says that 85% of our success comes from the ability to inspire people to lead, connect, and negotiate with others. So now who will teach all these things to our children? In our day-to-day life, majority of time we knowing or unknowingly tell our children what they can't do in life, what are the mistakes they are doing. Even same mistakes we do as a parents, as a teachers, and that might lead to a very disempowering effect in the long run, which we hardly realize. And at the same time, this is not the mistake that only parents and teachers are doing. This comes from our whole society, the social conditioning, which puts a lot of pressure to our children to excel in life by getting high marks, high grades, to achieve success by getting a high paying job. Eventually, it teaches us how to get into a rat race. And if someone can't do that, then their children will eventually become mediocre, or in some cases, they might undergo some depression. In fact, some children will end their lives by committing suicide. In 2018, in Times of India, where I read the news that 26 students in India commit suicide every 24 hours, which is eventually 9,000 students can end their lives due to depression. Have you ever thought about it? So it is really a serious problem, right? And this number is increasing day by day. In our day-to-day life, when they come across those tremendous pressure and they can't take it anymore, then they will take harsh decisions. In fact, there are some small scenarios which will instigate this stress and depression within the children's mind in their day-to-day life. When they go outside, we may not be able to accompany them, right? So in that case, they might encounter with friends and colleagues which at some point of time may bully them. They might hurt them inadvertently, which may create a hole inside their self-esteem. And that will definitely lead to stress and anxieties within their mind. So these are different factors which leads to the stress and depression within children's minds. But most of the time, we ignore it. Even during pandemic time, we went through a very hard time, right? We as a parents, all the professionals and businessmen, we mostly talk about our stress level, depression, the kind of hardship we were going through. But have you ever thought about our children? What kind of mental state they were going through? In most of the cases, they can't express what is the struggle going on inside their brain. And eventually, that led to severe mental disorder. I have encountered this with many of my friends' children. I have experienced it by meeting them, knowing them. As Albert Einstein always says that if you judge a fish through its ability to climb a tree, then eventually the fish will become always stupid fish throughout its life. So, my dear friends, this is a high time to understand the emotions, true potentials of our children. And it is a high time to make them realize the purpose of their lives and help them to improve their self-esteem, to understand their strength so that we can navigate them to the right direction in life. Yes, we can definitely do that. I have gone through different hardship in my life and I have experienced it from my childhood, and I have come up with this idea, and I am into a mission to impact 10 million children's life through a mentorship program where I am guiding the children as my own child and teaching them how to understand the true potential, what is the purpose of life, what is their passion, and how we can streamline that in the right direction and become very strong mentally, physically, and spiritually, and how they can prove themselves as a successful human being. Yes, I have started this mission already, and a lot of students are part of this, and I always welcome you to join this and accompany me. I'm glad to help you at any point of time, and I welcome you. Thank you, and I wish you have a wonderful day ahead. We'll see you very soon. Thanks. Take care.